Now for the present day energies, we have Moose, imposing, powerful, independent, time alone. I'll read the rest in a moment, okay? And near future, House. Okay, well, so the past energy, we've got this union duality thing with the Milky Way. Excuse me. So it's networking, marketing, internet, fame, expansion, spotlight, innumerable, social media, publicity, connected, and exposure. So it just means that you are connected with someone or something. You and someone partnering in some manner. Could be in any kind of way. All right, and then present day energy is the 9. We got an ending with Moose. Imposing, powerful, independent, time alone, attitude is everything, calm, cool, and collected, confident, and solidarity. So it's like ending something so that you can be on your own for a bit, to be able to regain your power and your independence. A change of attitude, change of thinking, becoming confident and calm, cool, and collected, right? Okay, then 4 with House, that's establishing a solid foundation with the King of Cups energy. So home, belonging, roots, comfort, safety, family, traditions, framework, structured buildings, shelter, and boundaries. All right. So Aries, let's see, Milky Way, networking, marketing in the past, social media, connected, exposure. So you had in the past, near or far, it's up, you decide, connected, made a connection with someone or people, a group, made a connection over the internet or social media, through networking, whatever it was, marketing, it could even be. But present day energy has you kind of independent right now. You're living the life of solidarity. You're just like, you are standing more powerful in your energy of independence and solidarity as a moose, right? The moose walks alone. At least the male one does. And so, Aries, you have ended something that wasn't like that you were, in some kind of partnership with two, right? Some kind of union, some kind of connection with two. Didn't have to be romantic, but it could very well be. And you're just kind of standing on your own right now. Not codependent, but independent. But you're feeling like you're standing in your power. As a moose, you are very powerful and confident, and you're calm. It's like as though you left something behind here that was, something that was a great part of your life, a significant focus of your life. You've left that behind and you went solo. And in the near future, you're looking at finding your roots. Yeah, finding your roots. Maybe reconnecting with what you value. What's more valuable to you? The King of Cups and foundation. Love, right? Love and heart, home and hearth kind of thing. All right. Let's get some more information from Lenormand. Archangel Michael, what's the past energy? Thank you. Coffin. 9, definitely. 9 of Pentacles is independence again. So with the 8, it's abundance. So you definitely have put something to rest. Put an ending to it with Coffin and gone independent. Not partnered, but independent. And this is, it's kind of like putting something to rest and actually gaining some abundance as a result. So, like, for example, it could be that we're in a marriage and you've ended the marriage, and you know, you've sold off assets and investments to cash them in, right, so that they can be divided up between you and your ex. So suddenly you're feeling abundant on your own, away from whatever it was that held you back from standing in your power. Okay, present day energy. We have ring, Ace of Wands, number 25, which is 7, is heaven, it's spirit. So some kind of contract, commitment, right? Excuse me. Ace of Wands. You are on a new passionate pursuit beginning with establishing some type of like this, like if we're talking about a house here and family, happy home, that kind of thing. Possibly reconnecting with your spiritual family and getting ideas, like the Ace of Wands, getting ideas to pursue your happiness, right? To pursue other agreements, to pursue other contracts, other connections. Because you got house here, you got house there. Near future. So you may be interested in making a commitment of giving someone else a ring, you know, engaging with them, get into an engagement, partnership, connection, relationship. You may be, but there might be somebody that you have had on your mind for a long time, or in your life, or on your radar, whatever it is, or recently someone has turned your head, you know, and you've been going through this as ending this connection. You've been ending a connection with someone. Archangel Michael, networking, marketing, internet. This is a partnership, the connection right here. Then you're putting an ending to it. You're putting it to rest and going out on your own with the 9 of Pentacles, independence and abundance. And then we got the 9 again, which is independence, and or the end of something, and then stepping back into your power, being independent, moving ahead in solidarity, being confident, calm, cool, and collected. Your attitude is everything it says, but you've got this attitude. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm confident. This is better for me now. I'm better now. The ring, that we have to find out more, because to me it seems like you've ended a connection you had in the past with someone. You're standing in your power independently now, like free and available, right? Free and available now. But wanting to make a connection, a contract or an agreement with another person to kind of get back into that again. And it'll be a new foundation for you. It's where you feel like you belong. Okay, it's your home. It's a place. This person is like this other person, the one, not the one that you've walked away from, or whatever commitment you had before in, like, could be family that you were very, very close to, but were holding you back in some way. Maybe they didn't like the idea of you pursuing a relationship with a particular person. possibly, and you had, it could be because you had got to know them online, through social media, through a dating site, whichever, that you're, oh, okay, he just told me that in the past you've had a connection with somebody. You met them online, dating site, through social media, and you're saying, I'm putting an end to just being online with you. Feeling abundant, but going off independently. Independently, Aries, you are standing in your power, ready, able, and accessible to engage in the relationship that you established here. Ace of Wands, you're on a brand new beginning. The divine is saying, here you go, you know, rolling out the red carpet for you with this Ace of Wands. The ring, like here, this is the one that feels like home to you, right here. See, family and home. So Aries, it looks like you're going, you're ending, putting an end to being like a couple online, just online, you know, with all the distance between you. Just online, you're putting an end to that and saying, we're going to get together. I'm going to do this. This is what's happening. I'm coming your way because you are what feels like home to me. And so that if the two of you strike it good with each other, are compatible here, right now, then it's going to move into the direction of possibly, you know, making it official. The Tower, yeah, making it official. Number 19, that is 10, which is 1. That's a new beginning with the 6 of Swords. That's movement. Tower in the Lenormand is different from the Tower in the Tarot. So the Tower is making something official. It's signing documents and papers. It's about immigration, emigration. It's about, you know, feeling safe and secure, protected. That what is this coming out of here? It looks like bricks, maybe. You see it? Does it look like bricks to you? That the bricks are coming out from the inside. But anyways, you are establishing a new beginning that is going to be a solid foundation for you with the 4. You are in love, Aries, King of Cups, with the King of Hearts there. You are in love and you want to make this official right here. Having you two in the same space and same time. Moving things forward. The 6 of Swords, that's the solution. You found a solution to not being together. You, of course, made the decision to either bring them to you or you went to them. At this point, it doesn't really matter which it is. Okay, so let's get some more. Now we got the story. The Emperor, yeah, this is like an independent individual, very independent, confident, calm, cool, and collected. Attitude is everything. Time alone, imposing, powerful, confident, solidarity, yes. Emperor stands on his own, right, in his power, because he rules an empire. I'm not asking anybody, said Emperor, or Eeyore. I'm just telling everybody. We can look for the North Pole or we can play. Here we go, gather nuts in May, with the end part of an ant's nest. Okay, it's all the same to me. Structure, stability, rules, and power. Yep, there you go. That's very fitting for this present day energy. It's with the power you're standing in right now. As the Emperor, wanting to be husband material. Or can be husband material. Justice. Yeah, fairness and balance, and you know, justice would be also, could also be, you know, legally making it official, legally tying the knot kind of thing, legally becoming you know, partnered, romantically partnered, like living together. Because I don't know about any other country, but Canada and the US have got, you know, when you live together but you're not married, there's a name for it. One starts with a C, something, cohabitating, or I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a legal acknowledgement of two people being together. So because if you split each one, and I don't know if there are caveats you can have in it, but each one has their right to half of what you brought into the relationship. Yeah. So legally, right? And if it's not just cohabitating together, you could be getting just going to the judge to get married. Okay, let's get some from the tarot now. Wow, Aries. Wow, wow, wow. We have got the Chariot. Yes, you're saying, okay, it's time. There's you, Aries, in the Emperor energy. Of course, you could be a woman in Emperor energy. So if this is a woman watching, or you might be the oh my God, what is it, guy? Cross viewer? Cross watcher? Yeah. Okay. That you have somebody that would be your emperor. Right. So they're making plans to, and the Chariot is usually on land or by train, you know, something like that. Not by sea or airplane, but it can be. But it's movement, like the Six of Swords is movement, the Chariot is movement. So yeah, you are going to actually get in your transport vehicle, whatever that is to you, and the online business stuff, and being just connected through the internet, through the airwaves. King of Cups, there you are. King of Cups right there. King of Cups says you're telling one of your friends at work, is it? Or a musician, yeah. But you are telling your friend, me and my pup, we're going places. We're going places. I am in love. I'm so happy. I got my gal a puppy. I'm going to bring her a puppy as a gift. Every girl needs a puppy, right? Maybe that's what he thinks, but that's not necessarily the case. I'd rather have a cat, but you know, got enough of those too. But we've got 10 of Cups, because I'm looking at my happily ever after girl or guy, whatever you are here in this situation. I'm looking at someone who I see as being my stability. I'm standing in my power. And I am probably going to be making this person my family. With the Ace of Wands, there's the Ace of Wands under the Ace of Wands. Very interesting. Ace of Wands, that's with this one, this with that one. So we got dual Ace of Wands. Definitely you're feeling all fired up. Brand new beginning. Wow. Yes, you're all fired up and ready to like make somebody, because this is present day energy, to make somebody your person, like your official person, legally. And then we have the Six of Cups. Oh, okay. House. Wow. All right. So it could be that this person kind of feels like family in the first place, because you might have known them for a long time. Maybe you just kind of reconnected recently or a while back, but you're putting an end to it, of course, of just having the distance between the two of you. But it's somebody from your past that you are like, they just feel like home to you, and you've known it for a while. Yeah, wow. That's really cool. It could be a past life soulmate that you're feeling that you've been with them in other lifetimes, if it's not in this lifetime. But it's just like it's a true soulmate, or like a twin flame, but a true soulmate, someone that you have been. This is not going to be karmic. It's a true soulmate here that you have been with in other lifetimes, and they feel so comfortable, they feel so familiar to you. So you just, the two of you may be feeling that way about each other, and you just feel like you belong with this person, and that person belongs with you. It's just got to be that way, right? It's just got to be that way. Then we have the King of Swords. Talk about making it official. Look, these cards are lining up really beautifully. Making it official, you know, getting together with a professional that has to do with either changing your will, rewriting your will, or getting together with a real estate professional or with a lawyer to talk about getting permanent residency, or relocating, or you know, just getting some professional advice or information about you coming to where she lives, or she's coming to where you live. You're just going to be getting some official information right there. This is official. Wow, I love how these cards are lining up. We've got the Page of Wands. Yeah, look at you, go, go, go. You feel like a kid because it's so exciting. The Two of Wands. There's no standing at crossroads. The Sun, it's showing you, you know which way to go. You've already made a decision with the Six of Pentacles. Yep, with the Six of Pentacles. You've got the Nine of Wands. It could be concerning you because you know there's a lot of work ahead of you, two of you, in order for you to be able to bring your adoring self to your adoring partner. Tell them, I offer my cup of love to you because I just like, you're the one. And we're going to start our new world together. And we're going to be doing it very, very well. King of Pentacles. Because, you know, you got the means or the resources, or they do. So, yeah, starting a new chapter in life for the two of you as a couple with the puppy. So, yeah, it all looks really, really nice. But there is a lot of work. I mean, the two of you, when it comes to making things official so that the two of you can be acknowledged through the eyes of law that you're a couple, you also have to start. Maybe you need to apply for a new job, or they need to get a different job. Maybe ask the employer you're with right now if you can relocate in their area, if there is a place for you to do that with. But there's moving to do as well. There might be real estate to sell and buy. So it's going to be demanding. But you're like, yeah, I'm ready to do this. I've got to do it. There's just like, there's no like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? You've already been down that garden path. There's no should I or shouldn't I. You're really saying, I'm feeling like a kid. I'm so stoked. I'm so excited about this. Can't wait to be with my girl or my guy. And I'm not standing at crossroads. That was me standing at crossroads over here. I put an end to that. I put an end to that, and I know which direction I'm going. It's two. It's to be a two again. You were a two here, but on the line, in the internet, in the airwaves. Now you're going to be a two with somebody in the physical, with your love person in the physical, and it's going to be happy, happy. You both feeling like kids riding the carousel, and you know, the two of you coming together. Equal give and take, equal reciprocity. The two of you bring so much into each other's lives, and you will. Yes, you will. I don't remember which was first, but I think it might have been this one. Yeah, but you want to offer your cup to this person because they're the only one for you. You know it. And you know it's going to be a lot of work, and it can be quite worrisome. Maybe you having questions whether or not is this really going to work out? Because there's just so much red tape. There's just so much red tape, and your professionals trying to warn you about it. But you know what? And it always says, if someone really loves you, they will leap over high mountains, you know, and swim through the sea, you know, with sharks on their on their tails, right? They'll do it because this is it. Like, this is it. I'm ending being independent. I'm ending being independent, like coupled but independent. You know what I mean? Because you were independent. Like you were, but you weren't physically with someone. You were online with them. Now you're going to be starting a new chapter with your person. Most definitely a very beautiful reading. You or her or him is the King of Pentacles, and you or her or him is the Queen of Swords. But there's a celebration for the two of you with peace, everlasting. You know, peace, because the two of you are finally together. Let's just bring that out. Them out. Yep. You two are finally together in the physical form. Yes, you are. And it's no more trying to have a relationship online and possibly wondering if they're really, you know, if you really can trust that they truly do love you and want to be with you, because you don't get to actually physically see them. But he's brewed some nice, you know, let's see, organic tea. Organic tea, and going to have a nice hot cup of tea. Yes, because you're feeling really good. Now, so this is the near future, and this is the future after the near future. Okay? But look great, guys. I'm so happy for you. And please let me know if this story actually is your story. And like and subscribe. Talk to you again. Bye for now.